Hello everybody. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you a great trick called jumping Gemini. Now this is a favorite trick of mine. A lot of my friends are actually still quite confused as to how this works. So I'm going to explain this to you and see if you guys can go impress all your friends with your amazing card skills. Of course, we know you just pick this up off YouTube. Your friends might figure that out too, in which case you're all ruined. But hey, okay, so here's how this is going to go. You're going to need a 4-card setup. First, 2 picture cards of opposing colors at the very top. I use King Diamonds and King of Clubs. Then one spot card of either high or very high or very low value, and then another spot card of either lower value. So you use a high one first and a low one, and then you want them to be of opposing colors. One high, one low of opposing colors for spot cards. You'll want, and the 2 picture cards should be the same value. So 2 queens, 2 kings, 2 jacks, whatever. So you could do 2 aces as well. It depends whether or not you can consider that picture card. But anyway, so that's your setup. I'm just going to place that just like this, right on top of the deck. And the ones I'm using are, in case you didn't spot that, the 2 of Hearts, 10 of Spades, King of Diamonds, and King of Clubs. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say for this trick, I will only need 4 cards. You take it, slide under there. This may take a bit of practice, not this part, but this trick may take quite a bit of practice for you who aren't very good at your double and triple lifts. So, now let's get into it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to say, all you got to do is keep your eye on the 2 of Hearts. Now I'm going to be doing this based on my setup. You can do whatever setup you want, whatever, but just modify it to your numbers. So, all you got to do is keep your eye on the 2 of Hearts. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do an Elms account. I'm not going to explain the Elms account here. That was mine. But what I will do is I will put a link to it right here, right where my hand is. And that link will take you to a very nice Elms account tutorial. Okay, moving on, I'm getting a little bit into my video here. Now what we're going to do is, you've done your Elms account, you're going to double lift to the 2 of Hearts. You're going to say, it's on, if I reverse the order, it's on top. But the thing is, if I take it and I place it on the bottom, you're going to take the top card off, place it on the bottom, you're going to throw off the top card again, flip it over, it jumps right back to the top. If I take it and I place it in the middle, this time you're going to take the 2 of Hearts here, slide it into the middle. You're going to do whatever magical motions you want, and the card jumps right back to the top. Take it off, put it down. I can even put it on the table, and you're going to do a double lift after you've done it. The last one was triple lift, now double lift, and it's still on top. Another way I find best to do these lifts is to just peel that bottom card down, since it's right at the bottom there, and you can just grab under that and flip it over. Moving on. Okay, you can take it and you can place it on the bottom once more, and it's still on top. Okay, very simple, no tricks to that. Now what you're going to take 2 cards and put it on the bottom once more. You're going to place both those cards on the bottom as 1 card. Peel down your bottom card again, like that, and it's still on top. You place it down on the table once more, and it is still on top. Now you're going to take the 2 of Hearts, you're going to place it underneath this card, which is your other spot card, in my case the 10 of Spades, and use those to scoop up your 2 picture cards, which are the 2 cards you set down. Now you're going to say, now you might think I have 4 2 of Hearts, but in fact here I have a 10 of Spades. Now you're going to triple lift to the 10 of Spades. Okay, and then you're going to flip it back over. Now what you're going to do is you're going to thumb off the top card. You're going to place it in your hand like this. Okay, don't actually show them what it is, kind of like this. Just this is just a way to hold it. Someplace to put it. And you're going to and it's out of the way. And then you just got to use your pinky to hold it, and the meat of your hand gets the other bit. So you flip over 2 cards, do your double lift. There's a second 10 of Spades, and there's another 10 of Spades. There's a third. You're going to flip it to a single this time. Now what you're going to do is a very cool move. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the bottom card with your kind of fiddle grip, and you're just going to peel off the top card with your thumb. Do it quickly though, and just flip it over with your fingers. Alright, it takes a bit of practice, but you'll get it. And you say, and there's a 4th 10 of Spades. And you're going to take it and you're going to straighten it all together, flex it or whatever to get the bend out of it. Now you're going to use a very obvious maneuver, so you want to do it quickly. What you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to say, so in fact, all 4 cards are the 10 of Spades, and there are no 2s whatsoever. What you're doing here is you're putting your thumb on the back and just peeling out the 10 of spades from under it. And so the 10 of spades just gets shown 4 times. Now what you do is you take these two, now what you do is you take this and hold it in middle grip. It's just where you got your middle finger up here and thumb back here. And you're going to grab with your other hand, grab the bottom and top card, and you're just going to pull it, and the 2 middle cards will come out like this. So your King of Diamonds, and then when you show it, it'll be the King of Diamonds. Hold it together nice and tightly, and say, here, I have a king. Do this quickly so they don't have time to register what suit it is. Take the card that was on top of it, put it down. Now doing the same thing except only you thumb off the top card. Say, here, I have a second king. Place that down again, don't let them register the suit. Put it down. Put the card that was on top of it down, take the bottom card, flip it over. That's a third and a fourth king. And so you've shown 2 kings as 4, and if you do this too slowly, people are going to realize this. Now the reason I told you to put it in that order you did before is because it will always come back into that same order whenever you do this. So it's very convenient, so you can actually just take this setup which you've just created, which you would have sitting here, and you can just put it right back on top of the deck, and you're ready to go for another trick. Give it a shuffle and it's gone, and the bet evidence is gone. So very cool trick, very fun. Mesmerize your friends with it, do whatever. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and subscribe to Andy Field Magic. Great guy. I think that's about it. See you next time.